Hey, what's up, guys? I've got another unboxing for you. Well, not an unboxing, a showcase. I keep saying unboxing when I really mean just a showcase or a box set. Anyway, this time it is the Alfred Hitchcock, the Masterpiece Collection. Apparently limited edition. I don't know if that's how true that is. A lot of things have limited edition, and it's not. But this has all 12, how many? 15 films? I think it's 15 films. I think it's 15 films, yeah. Because actually, every one of these letters represents a different film, I think. And that's, I think, 15 letters. I'm not going to count again. But, and I think this has got a sliver from each one, too. Obviously, that's Psycho, and that's North by Northwest, and so on and so forth. Anyway, the Alfred Hitchcock collection, I got this 2 years ago, I think. Maybe a little longer. It's been out on Blu-ray now, this set has, for 3-ish years, I think. And maybe it is limited edition, because I know they did release a set that looked just like this again, like a couple months ago. I don't know if it was limited edition, or maybe this is out of print now. I have no idea. I didn't look into that before I started making this video. But I do know that at least there was advertised they were going to make another one, or release another one. So, if you like this set, you can obviously get it somewhere. This is actually a thick cardboard outer casing. I always like it when they're thicker as opposed to the thin cases. This is the book that comes with. Talking about all the films. This is just a leaflet of some sort, yeah. I must have just stuck it in there. Talks about each film, and there's little tidbits of information for each one. Pretty neat. I always like having books with it. And this is in a book set, like sort of like well, not the Alien set has thicker cardboard, but this is actually more like the I think American Universal Monsters set, I believe. Always make the audience suffer as much as possible. That's a good line, brilliant. Anyway, so these are in order of the chronological order in which he made them. So starting in 1942, the first film of the set is Saboteur, which I have not seen. I have been meaning to watch this one, but every time I try to watch something, I end up not watching anything from Hitchcock. But hear that glue sound. Can't tell if that's a bad sound or a good sound. Breaking apart. Anyway, I'll just go through the films quickly. Show you the discs. I love the disc art too. I think it's so cool. So many of these box sets don't have decent disc art. But that's the film, and it's got bonus features on the right here, and it usually has a quote and then like a little synopsis, which is cool. Riveting warfare rescuing Robert Cummings, factory workers falsely accused of sabotage. Neat. But like I said, I had not seen that one. Next one was from 1943, Shadow of a Doubt. And it has bonus features and a quote here. All the discs kind of fall back into this little space here, which I guess I like this kind of setup, but they do kind of. I did have once when I first bought it, there was some glue stuck to the back of a disc here that I had to kind of get off because it was going inside, which of course is not cool, but I still like the casing, how this is developed. Shadow of a Doubt with some cover art there. I like that. Also haven't seen that. Although actually, I think I have seen this on TCM once or twice. Bits and pieces of it. I recognize the cover art there. But that might be confusing with something else. Rope from 1948. I have seen this one. I saw this once. I think one of the first movies I watched when I bought the set. And I did enjoy it. I thought it was interesting. There was once a long take that I remember thinking was really cool. Anyway, it's got Jimmy Stewart, of course. Nothing ever held you like Alfred Hitchcock's Rope. Yeah, so anyway, like the same thing. Bonus features, quote, synopsis. What's it have here? Unleashed production photographs. So I don't know how. Yeah, look, this is a way more features here than Rope does. So some of these were probably the first time on Blu-ray. Some of them probably were not. Which that's Rope. And then 1954, that was from 1948 to 54. He took a 6-year hiatus, probably doing other things. This is Rear Window, which I I think I've seen all the way through. I've seen numerous copycats of Rear Window in television form and TV form and movie form and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this. The premise is obviously a guy is stuck in a wheelchair, nothing else to do, so he's looking voyeuristically looking over on his neighbors in his little apartment complex, and he thinks he sees his neighbor murder his wife, and he's freaking out with increased intensity. But it's a neat premise, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Like I said, I know the premise, and I know whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, lots more features than the last one. This was probably a re-release, or it was released before this box set came out. Which probably means they gave it some new cover disc art too, which is cool. Oh, shit. Yeah. Anyway, The Trouble with Harry, 1955. I did watch this last year or so, I think, for the first time ever. And this was actually a lot funnier than I thought it would be. Because the premise is this guy's found dead in a small town, and nobody knows how he died, who killed him, what did it, and everyone's kind of wondering who it was, or who he even is. Excuse me. And if I recall correctly. And it takes a while for him to even find out who he is. And I thought it was funny. It's pretty cool. Interesting premise. Not very believable, but it's an interesting premise. And of course, not very many features there too, so yeah, I think that was the first time it was released. The Man Who Knew Too Much. I have not seen this one, I don't think. I remember seeing the parody film with Bill Murray, The Man Who Knew Too Little, in theaters, actually, I think. I don't know if that's true or not. Here's the discard. I haven't seen that one. Vertigo, 1958. Also starring Jimmy Stewart. He's been at least 4 of these so far. That must have been his muse. This one does have special features. Decent amount. Hold on, let me get the disc out. And that's the disc. It's cool. This one I don't believe I've seen. I don't remember. North by Northwest. I have seen this. I've seen this iconic scene with the plane. And although I don't remember what else happens. I'm pretty sure I did sit down and watch this once. I don't recall. And it's got a bit more special features. North by Northwest. The North by Northwest, I think, has been released numerous times. I know there's a digibook version, and then probably a single version, and then obviously this box set version. Fuck. And then, of course, Psycho. I have seen this one a couple times. Excuse me, guys. I'm still getting over a fucking cough. It's pissing me off, by the way. Here's the disc. And this, of course, has been imitated and cheapened a couple times and numerous times. It's a decent thriller. It's almost like 2 different movies. The first, like, 40 minutes is like a bank heist, and then it turns into a fucking murder, crazy fucking murder mystery slash just fucked up. Anthony Perkins is great, and so is excuse me, Janet Leigh. Anyway, we all go a little mad sometimes. But yeah, lots of bonus features here. That's been released a couple times. The Birds. I have seen this again in the past, and then I did when I got the set. I did try to watch it once. I fell asleep while I was watching it. I think I was too tired to watch anything, so I don't want to attribute that to the film. But I did not get to watch this all the way through when I tried to watch the box set. I don't know what the hell that was. I was probably too tired. Again, lots of special features. Probably also released multiple different times. That's from 1963. Marty. I have not seen this one. It's funny to see a picture of Sean Connery in a Alfred Hitchcock film, because he looks like excuse me, James Bond right there. So it's really weird. But I have not seen this film. Here's the disc. The same art there. Shit. Next one is Torn Curtain from 1966. I have also not seen this one, and I don't know anything about this film. Actually, it's got Paul Newman in it though. That's cool, and Julie Andrews. I should check it out. What's it about? Action-packed thriller about a world-famous scientist who goes undercover to get top-secret information and ends up running for his life from enemy agents. This doesn't sound like a Hitchcock film. Next up is Topaz from '69. I've not seen this. I don't think I've seen any of his later works. There's the disc art. This one says it's John Forsythe stars as an American CIA agent who hires a French operative to travel to Cuba and investigate rumors of Russian missiles in a spy codenamed Topaz. Doesn't really sound like a horror film. These are more like espionage films. So, you know, master of horror. Doesn't say that on the front there, I guess, but maybe just suspenseful thrillers. Frenzy. I don't think I've seen that one either. 1972. There's the disc there, same image. Now for maintenance features. More blend of horror in which the necktie murderer has the flooding police on red alert and an innocent man. John Finch is in a desperate quest to find the real criminal and clear his own name. That sounds interesting. I'd watch that. And I think this is the last one. Yeah. Family Plot. 1976. Starring Karen Black, Bruce Dern, Barbara Harris, and William Devane. Excuse me. Recognize Bruce Dern there. Been in lots of shit. Chaos ensues in the suspense comedy when a phony psychic and her not-so-bright boyfriend cross paths with a slick diamond merchant and his beautiful girlfriend. Huh. I haven't seen that one. But that's it. That's the entirety of the Alfred Hitchcock collection. I've only seen, you know, 3 or 4 of the 15 movies. That shows me, right? Yo, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That was fun. It's a neat set. I'm glad I got it. I bought it for, I don't know if I said it already. Did I say? I spent $108, I think. $100. God damn it, sorry. I think it was about $100, $108 with tax and stuff. From Amazon, it was like a deal of the day or something. And up until that point, it had always been $150 or more. I think it is listed for like $220 or something stupid like that. But and it's been on sale since for like $79. So, but still, it's about $100 or so for 15 movies. Some of them unreleased outside of this set. So, like I said, I don't know if this is out of print or anything. But either way, cool set. Recommend it if you can get it. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you around next time. Hopefully not coughing at you. Okay, bye, guys.